You ever notice how the moment someone puts on a mask, like at a Halloween party or a mascot at a school function, they stop being themselves? They loosen up, they act wild, they're essentially free because behind that mask, nobody knows who they are. But here's the thing, a lot of us men wear masks every fucking day. Not the kind you see, but the kind that hides what we don't want people to know. Let's talk about that. Welcome to the bench session, where we unload the weight one session at a time. I'm Juan, and this is a space for real talk, the kind that doesn't always make it into group chats or gym conversations. There's no guests, there's no filters, it's just me, a mic, and my truth. Let's get into it, shall we? All right, welcome back to the bench session. So today we're going to be talking about masks, not the funny ones you see during Halloween or when someone's trying to do something stupid, or even the scary ones that we see, but the masks that we wear in order to survive. Yeah, you know the ones I'm talking about. The ones we put on when being real feels a little bit too risky for our taste. There is a Japanese proverb that essentially says that we have three faces or three masks. The first one is the mask you show the world. It's shaped by society's expectations of us. It's designed to be polite and interact and accepted. The second one is the one that's more real version of ourselves. It's the one we reveal to our close friends and family, people that we can be emotionally connected to, someone we can share our joys and sorrows with. And we may hold some stuff back, but generally this is where a lot of people tend to live is with their second mask. But there's a third one. The third mask is your true innermost self, the truest reflection of who you are. And this mask is the one that you wear when you're in your room alone, away from everybody else. When you had a long day, you just come home, sit in your chair, have a drink of whiskey, have a drink of vodka, whatever it is that you do to end your nights. That's your true self. That's the mask that you have at the end of the day. That's the one where all of our weaknesses come out and the one we have to look in the mirror every day. That's the true version of ourselves. So I'm not talking about literal masks. It's not a face paint or anything like that. It's really just, for a better description, would be our fake smile, our customer service face, our customer service tone. We all have that. We all have the one voice that we switch to whenever we're trying to be extra polite. That's the mask we wear. That's the mask we show the world. And yeah, if you think about it, you look back at Halloween parties, the guy who's usually the quiet one, the more reserved one, the moment he puts on a mask, suddenly he is fucking talking his ass off, being the whole life of the party. And what changed? He's still the same. Just the mask. It's because the mask gave him permission to show a different side of himself, the side that he holds back in fear of being rejected. That's the power of hiding when no one knows who's behind the mask. You feel a sense of freedom. It's crazy. Sit back, think about that for a second. How many times have you seen this going on? As men, we have our own masks that we wear. Here's the part that nobody talks about. We do this in real life, only our masks don't look like costumes. They look like tough strength, the jokes, the sarcastic remarks, the situations that get awkward and someone cracks a joke just to make it a little bit easier. It's those jokes, the redirection, the compartmentalizing, everything else. It's all that. That's the mask that we wear. It's to help us when we're hurting. They look like I'm fine when inside we're breaking apart. That is what men are supposed to do. Am I wrong? That is what we've been trained to do. That is what is expected of us. It's one of those where we can't even pinpoint when this started. It could have been when we were younger and started crying, and we get told, boys don't cry. Put your brave face on and face the world. I'm sure we all heard that at some point or another from a family member, a parent, a friend, someone. The moment they saw us hurting, they said, put your tough face on and get back out there. And from then on, that tough face stuck with us. And the truth is, we can be hurting a lot and be tough, right? Be tough. Because that's who we are, who we're supposed to be. We can't show signs of weakness. We can't do any of that stuff. But some of us live with this mask for the majority of our lives. It protects us. It keeps people at a safe distance from us, right? We were able to be close, but not too close where we feel vulnerable and then not be able to escape in case things go south. So we protect ourselves. That's, I guess, if you can look at it that way, that's a bonus, right? That's a good highlight of it. But on the flip side, we're also isolated. We are never fully connected with anybody. It is just us versus the world. The masks do their job. They protect us, but they cut us off. You wear one long enough and people stop knowing the real you. Fuck. Sometimes you even stop knowing who the real you is. Take a moment right now. Look at yourself in the mirror and see if you can find the real you. What mask have you been wearing? For how long? Are you tired of it yet? Why do you keep that mask on? It's okay to be who you're supposed to be. It's okay to reveal who you are. You don't have to worry. Being accepted, the right people will accept you. The fake people will laugh and run away and distance themselves from you. And good riddance. Fuck them. We don't need them. Right? We need the people that are going to stick with you when shit hits the fan. Those are the people that won't care to see, or they will see through all your bullshit, see through all your masks, and know the real you and accept you for it. Those are the people that you want in your circle. The ones that help you take all the masks off. The ones you can not have your customer service voice, the always happy smiling voice, where you can be the fuck the world voice. I hate people. I had a shitty day. So I just want to sit here and bitch or vent or just not have to worry about anything. And those people will sit there with you and listening, even if it's just sitting with you in quiet. They will be there. All these masks, they hurt us in many ways. Men have the highest suicide rate. And it's because we have no one that can either A, no one that we feel comfortable enough to take all of our masks off and be the true selves, or we simply get lost inside the mask and don't know who we are. And the moment we catch a glimpse of ourselves, we have no idea how to react, and the whole world collapses The whole world collapses on us and we only see one way out. That's not the right way of doing things. Men, we need to change. We need to evolve. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. This does not give you the permission to be a whiny little bitch every day. This is just giving you permission to feel your pain and express it and say it out loud. Say you're hurting and find ways to get past it. These masks helped us survive, but they're not helping us thrive. Get to know the real you. If you take anything away from this particular episode, let it be a reflective thing. Yes, the masks protect you, but they isolate you. Sometimes the bravest thing we can do is not to put on the mask, it's to take it off. Because at the end of the day, the people who matter don't want the mask. They want you. In all your flaws, in all your pain, they just want the real you. Remember that, guys. Thanks for sitting with me today. If you've been carrying a mask for far too fucking long, maybe this is your wake-up call to take it off, even for a moment. Just be you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Same bench, same real talk. Stay grounded. Stay real.